Well, my name's Cathy, and I'm going to explain to you about how my faith has developed over the years. So, when I was growing up, I was always just a Christmas and Easter kind of churchgoer. I always knew there was something higher, and I always believed, but I never really took the time to think about it or feel how it actioned my life. Fast forward a few years and I moved to Dunedin to study, and that's where I met Mark. And Mark had a faith that I was really drawn to, and some Sundays he'd go along to Mass when we were at uni, and I started going along with him, and sometimes it was just so I could spend more time with him, and often I'd sit there and not really participate because I didn't really know what I was doing. And as I went more and more, I kind of felt I was more comfortable to join in, and started singing a few songs and doing a few prayers and things like that. And I just actually enjoyed just sitting there and being. And like at the time, I didn't realize that what I was enjoying was sitting there and being with Jesus himself, but I see that now. I asked if it was possible for me to become a Catholic. And I remember so vividly Father Simon sitting there and saying, "Cathy, why do you want to be a Catholic?" And I really wanted to say the right answer. So I was sitting there thinking, oh gosh, what do I say? And I was just honest, and I said, look, I just really enjoy the quiet, reflective time of just being, and I don't often get that in my life. And same as I said before, I didn't realize at the time that I was enjoying being with Jesus. But now that I look back, I realize that's what it was. So from there, I undertook the RCIA program, which I loved. It was an awesome experience that I feel so grateful for. But I always left feeling so full. I'd often come home with questions, and Mark and I'd sit down and ask Mark these questions, and so the conversations that we'd have together were just so, I suppose, enlightening and deepened both of our faiths, not just mine. Through that time at RCIA, I learnt so much, from feast days and saints to actually understanding that there's no wrong way to pray. Like I'd go and think, oh, I'm praying, but I'm not doing it right. How can I make this better? But actually knowing that you don't have to do it in a particular way or say particular things, that just sitting and being is a form of prayer as well. So from there, I've probably had the best 7 years of my life. My faith has developed in so many different ways, from seeing the absolute miracle that these wonderful children are, to seeing their faith grow and develop. They see Jesus as their best friend, and that he's always there for them to talk to and rely on. And for me, it's made me realise that in all those little moments, he's there for me too, which has been really amazing. And so I just feel so grateful that now I understand that Jesus is there for me at all times. I've learned to take the time to reflect and action, and I suppose really just listen to the way that he is guiding me and nourishing my life. And come up here and sit on my, and really dedicating.
I want to sit there.
It's okay, you can sit there.
No, sit there.
Dedicating the time to actually thanking God for being in my life the way he is, rather than it just being luck. And yeah, I realise now that Jesus is by my side every step of the way, and I couldn't be happier.